Hello teacher. Today we would like to present about the relationship between reading strategies and reading achievement of the EFL students.
Abstract. The purpose of the study is to discover the relationship between the use of reading strategies and reading achievement among EFL students in Indonesia. It involves 56 EFL university students majoring in English by providing questionnaire of survey of the reading strategy in order to know the use of reading strategies and reading comprehension tests to measure their reading achievement or reading ability.
Introduction. Reading is the most emphasized skill among other language skills in EFL setting. Skilled reader engage in purposeful strategy to support understanding and monitor meaning. Trust. In order to be successful in learning, 1. The EFL student should read many types of books. 2. Apply certain effective reading strategy to build the meaning of the text. Some strategies will usually successful readers such as skipping the words, not to know, predicting the meaning, guessing meaning of unfamiliar words from context, avoiding constant translation, looking for cognates, having knowledge about the topic, reading things of interest, studying picture and illustration, and purposefully rereading to check comprehension.
Literature reviews. Reading strategies and reading skills are two technical terms that used frequently in literature and classroom. Of course, both of them are different. For reading strategies are the ability to understand the context of the reading, which depend on the comprehensive functions on each reader. On the other hand, reading skills are emphasized on speed, efficiency, fluency, and with our awareness of the use of reading strategy. There are three classifications of reading strategies that's proposed by modality theory, which are global reading strategy, GLOB, problem solving strategy, PROB, and support strategy, SUP.
Method. The participants correlational study, which are reading strategies and reading achievement, reading skill by automatic action. The instruments, the survey of reading strategies or SORS, which used to identify the use of reading strategies. The SORS consists of 3 items and 3 subscales, which are global reading strategies or GLOB, problem-solving strategies or PROB, and support strategy or SUP. According to SORS, there are 5 kinds of statements which refer from the understanding of students, namely, I always do this, I usually do this, I sometimes do this, I do this only, occasional, and I never do this. Data analysis. Based on the result from survey, the test can be divided into 3 levels: high, medium, and low, which indicate reading ability. Findings. The reading strategies which are used most frequently. The most frequently reading strategy categorized used by the student was problem-solving, followed by global strategies. The least favored strategy by the student was support strategies. The relationship between the use of reading strategy categorized and reading achievement. The reading achievement, the person product, there was a moderate relationship between the readings categorized, used, and the reading achievement among the EFL students indicated that the change in the reading strategy was moderately correlated with change in the reading achievement.
This study investigated the correlation between reading stages and reading achievement among EFL students. It was found that students were highly employers of reading stages. It is therefore called an enthusiastic strategic reader. The fondness for problem-solving strategy is a trend of research findings on the correlation between strategy use and reading achievement of ESL and EFL students. But these findings are contrary to Chen and Chen's findings. 2015 may be caused by certain factors such as different research preference, reader language proficiency level, text difficulty, and learning style. Accordingly, the implication of the study for teaching reading is that the EFL students should be trained to apply problem-solving strategies in reader to improve their reading ability and encouraging the student to put away of the dictionary while reading because it distracts their comprehension in reading the text. Translating the text into their first language should also be prohibited in academic reading because they cannot help the student to understand the content of the text.
Conclusion. This study shows that EFL students are enthusiastic users of reading strategy. Teachers educate and train students to use SORS problem-solving strategy in reading, comprehension, and summary. There are three SORS strategies such as global strategy refer to those that deliberately planned to monitor the reading progress, GLOB. Problem-solving strategy are actions that readers use to better progress difficult texts by guessing the word meaning from context clues and visualization of the text content, PROV, and support strategy are those basic categories which aid the readers to comprehend the text SUB, which students using the SORS strategy can read very comprehension.
Thank you for your attention.